Hi, this is Norman, and welcome to Norm's Corner. And we're in the Norm's Corner studio, and today we're going to talk about turning on your sprinklers. This is if you have a backflow valve. This will work, I believe, even for the above ground valves that some places, some areas have. We're basically going to show you the difference between a valve and the drain, so you know which one to turn on and which one to turn off. And we're going to open up the box where the backflow is, and we're going to show you what you need to straighten, what you need to turn. The things you're going to need, obviously, is a key so that you can turn your valves on. Yours could be different because mine is deep down in the ground. You're going to need screwdrivers. This one for the small valves, this one just in case you need to pull the caps off, which we'll show you here, and then any kind of flashlight that's sharp enough that you can see down the tube where the valves are that you're going to turn on and turn off. There's a valve and a drain. And we're going to now head out of the studio out into the open area where we can show you an actual backflow valve. So we're out here in the area where we're going to show. These two caps here are where the drain valve and the valve are to turn the water on, and this box here will be where you have your backflow valve. So the things you want to know, what you need to do here, and for those of you that are afraid of spiders, you might want to wear some gloves. So the first two things that you want to do, these two handles you want to have straight. They were, when they were blown out, they were turned, because I've already got my sprinklers on. You want these straight across, okay? Then with this smaller screwdriver, you're going to straighten out this valve, there's a spider, this valve, and this one. There's a pin inside here that you'll see as you turn it, that it closes it so that you know if you don't have it right when you turn the water on. If water starts coming up, then just take your screwdriver and turn it until the water stops. But you'll see, if I can get the light on there, there's a little, almost looks like a ball bearing, and when it's closed, then you'll be fine. So you got to do these two first, this and this one, and then these, and then we're going to now go over to the drain. Now we're going to work on the drain and the valve. I bring this just in case if you have a tight seal on these. Now these I know I don't, but I'm just saying have this in case you have to pry the cap off. So the first thing you got to do, you got to take the caps off, and then I'm going to show you the difference. Now this valve, this is the valve that you're going to have for turning the water on and off. And then we're going to go over here to the drain, and you can see the difference in the drain. That black stem that is sticking out, that's the drain. That's how you can tell the difference between the two. This one, this is the second step. After the backflow valve, you're going to turn this and close this drain. You close it out, and you'll know if you have it closed, because if water starts coming out, then you didn't close it. So you're going to close this out, and then you're going to turn your water on. That's the last step. You turn your water on, and again, if water's coming out of any of the little valves over in the box, then turn the water off and close them correctly. If water's coming out of this drain, then you didn't close it all completely. You want to close this completely on the drain. And then once you have this taken care of, you're done. And then you can close your caps and then turn your sprinklers on at your sprinkler box. Okay, so you got your backflow straight. You shut your drain, you turned your water. Now all you have to do is just go back over here to your sprinkler system, to your control box, and then reset everything that you need, whatever, all your zones, the timing, the days that you wanted, just like you normally would. The most important, I haven't really gone through this Rainbird setup because everybody around the country is going to have different control boxes. They're all basic, but the most important part is what I showed you outside in turning the water on, because that's always been the most difficult for people to get their water started. Then they come here. The next thing I'm going to show you is just a solenoid box, so that you can see that that's not the box that you want to work with, because that's just the electronics on how to turn on the different lines. So we'll go there. I'll show you a picture of that so you can know the difference between the box that has the backflow and the box that has the solenoids. Okay, just so you can see the difference, you may have both of these boxes close by, but this here down here is the solenoids that electronically make your different lines pop up. This is not where you're going to be turning on your sprinklers. Some people might use these to blow the sprinklers out, but this is not where you're going to be turning them on. And again, anytime you're working on these, have some gloves, because for whatever reason, spiders like to hang out in there. Okay, well, that's how to turn on the sprinkler, and I hope this helps. Please subscribe, hit the like button, write to me any questions. I will try to answer them as quickly as possible. I'm working to try and get more videos out. I want to help people. I want to especially help younger people that are just moving into a home, getting them to, just to help them so that they can be more self-sufficient and not always having to rely on, paying out money for people. Not that that's a bad thing, but, if you can do it yourself on the simple things, why not? Thank you again. Hope everybody's staying safe out there, and we're doing great out here in Idaho. Again, please subscribe and hit the like button if you like it. Thank you.